Welcome to all of you. Career choice has become a very important aspect nowadays, that what type of career we have to choose, when we have to choose it, and what sort of things we have to take care of. There are particular factors that are going to influence the career choice. Whenever we are choosing certain profession, or simply we are making a career switch from one domain to the another domain, we should remember a few factors. And there are so many factors. If you go to the literature, there are so many, but in this video we are going to provide you a very few and simple factors that are going to influence the career choice. Let us start with the very first thing, that is abilities and skills. Whenever it comes to abilities and skills, there are so many things that comes under this roof. They are interests, talents, aptitudes, reasoning, abilities. There are so many. We should have a clear picture in which particular area we are having the interest, and we have to stick on to that one. While we have chosen a particular area and stick on to it, how much time we are going to provide it to become excel in that particular area, not simply joining that area or choosing that area. At the same time, what are the talents that are being learned in the skills for that career? They must be helpful for achieving or obtaining the goals in a particular span of time without any hassles or without any disturbances. Similarly, in abilities and skills, one must be aware of the experience that comes from building a skill, and that experience will help us to make us separate or apart from the other people who are having the same interest area. Means we are not going to be in the sheep following list, but we will be separately opted out and we will be recognized clearly from that experience. Coming to the next one, the goals, objectives, priorities. When it comes to goals and our objectives, it deals with a very familiar word called as lifestyle. It helps us, or it gives us how much time we have to spend in a particular career, how much energy has to be spent. Similarly, what are the resources that are available in that particular career. While listing out these goals, objectives, and priorities, we must keep it in mind a few points. That when we are choosing a career, where should we go to opt for that career? Means the location we should be ready with, the geography. Later, we should think about how much time that we can have a spare, that we can indulging in the career. At the same time, we should be having some time we can give it for some of the hobbies or interests in our life. Later, we have to think about what are the objectives ultimately we are going to accomplish in life, and keeping in mind the priorities that we have to have in our life must be chosen properly. Later, the another factor that is going to influence is the financial attributes. When it comes to financial attributes, the formula is very simple. Here it comes how much money we are going to make, how much money we are going to spend, how much money we are going to save. Are we comfortable by choosing that money? One thing we have to keep it in mind when it comes to financial attributes is that it must provide us that much of financial discipline or capability such that our life goes very smoother without any disturbances or confusions. This factor plays a very, very vital role in the career choice. Last but not the least, about the future job opportunities. What are the things we have seen till now? Abilities, the goals, the financial things. Finally, future job opportunities means if I am going to take the career or already I have been joined in particular job of that career choice, we should be ready with at any time we have to switch from one job to the another job, and what are the opportunities we are going to have. Are those opportunities are very less, or else there is a much amount of competition available in the market. Keep it in mind, the more opportunities and less competition is the main funda we have to keep it in mind. But this is the ideal case, it is not so possible. For that purpose, the abilities and skills and goals, everything must come in line with our financial attributes such that we can think about the future job opportunities also to carry out our career choice clearly. And I would like to conclude on a note that these are a simple experimental factors that have been chosen for showing how they are going to influence the career choice. These are not said to be what we call as perfect. There might be so many factors, but these four factors have been derived from the experience of our own team. And I hope this video will help not only the students but also who are already in some careers and they want to do some career switch or they want to go to other jobs. They have to keep these things in mind, then only the choosing of the career choice will make our life comfortable. At the end, the comfort is the main scenario. We have to keep it in mind. Thank you for listening to this video. I hope you can exchange this video, this idea to other friends. If any feedback, you can provide us in the comment section, and kindly share, like, and subscribe our channel for more videos.